That'll sound
That's
like
facts.
once a nose picker, always a nose picker. I'm not gonna go back and.
That's bars right there. People need to remember these. We gave them game this episode. I feel like.
Yeah.
Catherine, you got any minute clinics for us? That's all we got for aisle 4. The hot goss from Mark. Usually we had to get it from Lindsay Love coming in the studio.
Hot goss.
All right. Okay, it is minute clinic time. I'm going to give you a topic, and I want you to speak to your heart's desire, but for only 1 minute, and I will time you.
Got it.
Let me pull up my timer.
Pressure's on.
Do you remember? Should I explain the game for people again, or do you think they got it? Oh, you already said it.
There's gonna be new people on this podcast, so you should.
That is true. All right. Well, yeah. Basically, the minute clinic game usually will. Catherine will give us a topic, and I'll have a minute to talk about it and riff about it, and see where we go with it. And then after that minute's up, then we can just have some fun with it and have a discussion about whatever it is. And that the game is supposed to. Eventually, I guess I'll tell people I want to learn how to do this on stage, while I'm doing stand-up, while I'm telling my jokes, I want to be like, hey, you guys shout some topics out, and I want to learn how to take this on stage. But, for now, we start here in the comforts of 3 people.
All right. Are you ready?
Yeah, let me hear it.
Okay. People who interact with their parents on Twitter. Let me know if you have any questions about that before I start the timer.
All right. I think that's pretty basic.
I'm going to start the timer.
Okay. Let me know when you started it.
Go.
All right. People who interact with their parents on Twitter. I think you're stupid. You're weird. That's the weirdest shit ever. Do you know what Twitter's for? Twitter is for being a garbage human and, occasionally some stalking when you got to stalk. Nobody else wants to say it. I'll be the first one. I don't care. That's what Twitter's for. People who interact with their parents on Twitter probably, kiss their parents in the mouth growing up.
You were gonna say that.
You definitely Tom Brady'd your parents. You've been out here doing the Lil Wayne Birdman with your parents. You like how I gave a little black celebrities and white celebrities, so both sides. I know my audience. But yeah, man, I don't respect it. If you interact with if my parents follow me on Twitter, I'd easily block them. I have my aunt just followed me on Snapchat yesterday. I love you so much. You're my favorite aunt. Removed.
All right, that is time. That was perfect.
Think so? Hell yeah. All right, we're getting better.
Is
Lindsay, do you interact with would you do that?
People do that?
Yeah, I think it's somebody's dad will make some Twitter to follow sports or something,
Okay.
and then they'll quote tweet and be like, "My dad's so silly." And I'm I don't like that.
Okay. If your parents are sportscasters and stuff like that, I guess that makes sense. I won't go as hard on that, but
I think I've only been in 2 situations where I know of parents who have Twitters, and honestly, they talk more shit than we do. It's
really?
Oh yeah.
Then maybe I'm missing out. What's the tea?
I don't know. For some reason, I got some friends whose moms are pretty active on Twitter, and
I might have to get in that community.
Because they're watching this.
Yo, moms are the best, honestly. Also, shout out Karen.
Yeah.
We did it off mic, but we forgot. Karen Love, I love you so much, and I'm so happy your daughter decided to do this show. This made me so happy, and I can't wait to see you again. Do you want to talk to Karen, Lindsay?
Karen is, I don't know, it's going to be really hard. I'm going to have to sit there with her, and, cause she doesn't have any social media. She's,
she's a bad bitch,
anti-Facebook. And I'm she always asks, she's like, can you look up so-and-so on Facebook? I want to see what they're doing. I'm like, Mom, just get a fucking Facebook.
Honestly, I think that's cool that she's, she kind of lives her little life with y'all's animals, just chilling, That's hard.
Shout out Karen. No, she does a good job. I should also shout out my sister. Show all your little sorority friends this podcast, Leah.
Yes, Leah, what's up? Shout out Leah. I haven't seen Leah in it's been so long. Leah definitely doesn't remember me at all, but Karen will. Okay.
She might. I think Leah Leah likes to keep up with the tea in my life.
That's cool. Do we have any more, Catherine? We got one more?
I got one more for you.
All right, let's do it.
All right, this one's well-trod territory, but I still feel all right, people who
sorry, well, what?
I was like, okay.
What did you just say?
This has been talked about before.
Oh.
This isn't a new concept.
Fuck it. We don't care.
But
thanks for listening, guys. This is our version. This is how you're going to hear it.
Okay, well, this is Bobby's take on it. People who take, speakerphone calls. in public, or like we'll walk around like campus, like on the phone, but it's on speaker.
All right.
I'm gonna start the time.
All right. You already started it?
Yeah.
All right. So my experience with that is kind of stupid because I was once those people, and then I had it happen, and I was like, damn, you suck, bro. Like, you fucking trash. When I like before I copped that push start whip, baby. You know, I was on the bus, fucking, and I used to walk around Florida State just playing or like talking on the phone. I did not give. I didn't go here. I was at TCC. I didn't respect y'all's rules. But fucking, I'm on the bus and some kids just like having a full-on conversation. Guys on the phone like, hey, bro, you know, I heard what you said about me the other day. I know what bus you on. I saw you get on that bus. And I'm scared at this point. I'm like, hey, bro, you might want to handle that before we get to this next stop because you're putting us all in danger. And I don't really like that, you know? And I just think, I don't know, like I feel like you don't respect other people if you do that, which I didn't at the time.
Yeah.
But it's really disrespectful.
And that
Where we at?
Time.
1 minute?
1 minute, yeah.
Damn. All right. That was fun. I love that game. We're gonna. I want to keep that. Like, we're gonna keep building on that. I like it.
It's fun.
Lindsay, were you ever a play outside the headphone kind of gal?
Yeah, I definitely have been. But it's more like I'm not like out here announcing like if it's I have to take a FaceTime call and I don't have speakers, I'm like, or AirPods or whatever because I don't use the wires anymore.
Bro, you gotta listen, man. Y'all hating. I tell you not. Yesterday, I tweeted this too. Like either yesterday, I got the iPhone 12 Pro. I told you we leveled up out here. I'm gonna keep saying that. We valuable. Big bag alert. Holla at me. Your boy back on Tinder. We back outside.
He's valuable.
We back outside. but like freaking my headphones literally saved my life from like I just got this new phone because my last phone fell off my desk. My dog runs past it and catches my headphones. And I caught my headphones, and it caught my phone right before it hit the ground, yo.
That's true.
Your AirPods ain't doing that, fam. What you gonna catch? The air?
You're gonna catch like
shit gonna be shattered. You out of here.
Catching poor looks.
All right. The last game we got.